On August 15, 2012, heavily armed homosexual activist Floyd Lee Corkins II walked into Washington offices of the FRC and began shooting with the intention of killing, quote, as many people as I could, unquote. Corkins admitted he picked the FRC offices that are here in Washington because the organization was listed as an, quote, anti-gay, unquote, hate group by the SPLC on its website. Article says Corkins, a former volunteer at an LGBT community center, pleaded guilty to terrorism and will learn his fate Thursday when he will be sentenced in federal court in Washington, D.C. We now know he was sentenced to terrorism and will learn his fate Thursday when he will be sentenced in federal court in Washington, D.C. We now know he was sentenced to 25 years. Corkins said, quote, I think the SPLC should be taken to task by the media and public opinion for the reckless nature of what they're doing, unquote. And personally, I think it's worth noting that the Southern Poverty Law Center arose out of racial hatred and bigotry, those things that were addressed by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., a true American hero, who advocated for peace, who advocated for love of Christ Jesus as an ordained Christian minister, that was the way to win the day. And now, all these years later, after the death of that great American hero, Martin Luther King, they've somehow morphed into an organization that is so busy calling other people hateful and groups hateful, they don't see all of the hate that they are spreading and spewing around this country.